Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. All right, just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready! Chap alert!
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This throw left is complete with Judy. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Back 60. Street. 7 Pirates.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got his man complete. That's Judy. And he will score. Jerry Judy. Touchdown Browns. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now, faking the give. He's going to air this one out. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon Achane. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he gets this one up past the 30.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Second down and 3. They'll toss it here to Achane. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
So, a couple of first downs will give them first and 10. They're at the 41. They'll look to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, Miami. Back to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming.
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Return. He has lost the football. And the defense has it. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Mustang 19. Ready?
He'll drop to throw. Now he'll run. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. This is short throw.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Lions. Ready?
From out of the gun, he'll throw. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
At the 60.
Back to his 48-yard line.
Trap 60. Trap 60. Riggs. 70 range. Ready?
They'll throw out of the gun. This is brought in downfield by Judy. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half and good enough for a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
18, Pioneer. Cowboy 80.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
19 tight. Go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He is in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Track 60. Here we go, set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Slot man in motion right. Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. A dive, and he's got it. What an effort. What a catch. It's a big play there for Miami. 59 yards. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. He'll look to throw. Now a screen set up for Achane. And he will power his way into the end zone. De'Von Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Dolphins are on the board. It's now 14-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is Downs. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 36.
Go! 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Check go.
His drive will start on the ground. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go, here we go. Cup 19, Cup 19, Mustang 19. Ready?
Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And the Dolphins will take over possession here at the 44.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go. Go, Lee, go.
Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. That's going to be intercepted. A minute 58 to go in the first half of play. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. 1st and goal. Here's a run. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
He's got his big tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Browns will take a 21-7 lead. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. They'll work forward to the 40-yard line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is.
The idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's the punter now. And he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. A short game there to about the 22. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Tracking 60.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. complete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Buffalo 18. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready?
Back to the air once more on second down. He connects with Jordan Addison. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Browns first down.
Ready?
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Warriors 70. Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Three seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. This taken at the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Browns 24, Dolphins 7.
Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come.
Justin Hopkins to kick off for the Browns.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He's going to let this one go deep. And the Browns will have great field position right around midfield.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
Here we go, set. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Hey, Smash, bring it. Ready?
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
Mustang 19. Hurt. Smash. Go.
To the air now. On 1st and nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
This throw left is complete with Judy.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here comes 3rd and 6. They'll try to get this one on the ground. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a...
But in this case, not only do they pick up some good yardage on the ground, they get a fresh set of downs to hopefully go in and finish this drive with a touchdown.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
70 range, go! 19, Pioneer, take go!
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end, David Njoku. Touchdown, Cleveland. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime. With a new established energy, you could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On the carry, here's Achane. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. That's Greg Newsome in to make the stop. Second and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one's complete to the rookie wide receiver from Southern California. And he's in. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice. But it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Score Browns 31, Dolphins 15.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll look to throw again. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find...
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
Let's go.
They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Browns. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Extra point up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Hopkins now after the touchdown. He'll boot this one away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw here is complete. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Back-to-back targets, back-to-back completions. That one for 16 and the first down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Quick throw, taken in. Third and 5. They'll look to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Miami. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a two-possession game here late.
That one batted away and incomplete. Good work there defensively. The try for 2 does not work. We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
19 Lion. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll run it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your coverage. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the first down with his legs.
He'll let this go towards the end zone. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
19 tight, go! Trap at 60.
Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's go now. 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
17 yards on that connection. Good for a Dolphins 1st down.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the 4th quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive, continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Back to the air one more time. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late. And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
Here we go, set. Mustang 19. Set go.
He'll look to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a first down.
70 range.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 30-yard line.
The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
19 tight. Dragon 60.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. Hunting time for the Browns. They're set to kick it away. Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Onside kick is recovered by Miami.
So the Dog Pound celebrates. It's a win for the Browns. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Air spot committed like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey. Hit the red dot like, hey. Finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, A. Mama had AAA. I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had a get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? I the sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shooting my shot like, hey. Hit the red dot like, hey. Finger on the like, hey, 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 hey. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off the field, no heads, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, they first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayukin. They sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, hey. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, hey. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy.
Passport stamp, let's do the money dance. Back in, call your friend, now we in friends. International man, tats on my hand. Take a trip with a pilot, I tell you when we land. You know I'm down with the whales, I be by the sand. No, son, yeah, it's blowing in the wind. What you doing? We kung fu and I beat it up. They never heard me on the beat when it's speeded up. 100 racks on the plate, she gon' eat it up. Yeah, I'm all in, like all night. Throw the racks up, make it fall right. And if you take a shot, make sure you hold the ball right. 1-800, yeah, bad, my type. My type.